So no one can stop us now. We have free reign over the entire Middle East, as well as everyone in the Indian subcontinent. I mean, we could really continue to expand all the way east, maybe all the way to Ming if we wanted to. But again, the goal is to take down the Ottomans. And from this video on, we really, really need to stress the importance of waiting for the Ottomans to even just slightly be kind of a little bit down in either manpower or military, because we need to go. I don't know why I just said that so weird. That was really weird. Let's go. Like, I don't know why my voice just sort of did that strange, deep sort of tone. That's weird, because normally my voice doesn't do that very often. I don't know. I don't know. But we've got a lot of money, and we're making a lot of ducats per month. We already have a backup of 592 ducats, with making 8.19 a month. We need to definitely start purchasing some more temples, and I think I'll go ahead and do that right now. I think we're doing just fine, and yeah, let's do that right now before I kind of just jump into everything. I mean, temples are really, I've been playing this game for quite a long time now. In the beginning, especially with the technology that we're in, by the way, we still are very much behind in technology, which I'm going to try to save as much as I can. Unfortunately, this is going to cost me a little bit of administrative technology, but just building these temples all over the place really, really helps. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I mean, in the beginning part of the game, when we're behind in technology, temples are seriously the best thing. Especially when, we don't need to build armories, because we already have, we're already making enough manpower. We have 125,000 men. What the hell are we supposed to even do with 125,000 men? I don't know. But that's good for now. I guess I'll just, I ran out of money. Okay. Yeah, so we have no more money, and that's good. That's fine, because we're making 8.19 ducats. Jeez. And we're not trying to go to war anytime soon. We are going to see a few rebel uprisings, whether it's from the Coptic Zealots, or more than likely it'll be from the Iraqi nationalists, because they're having a 22% chance of uprising every single month. Yeah, so that's going to happen. Let's just make sure that we kind of retreat our troops a bit further back, just in case. I don't want rebels to kind of spawn up on the province that this small little 8-stack is on top of. That sometimes happens. It's unlikely, because, if you're on top of the province, it kind of decreases the chance of the uprising happening in that exact location. But just to be safe, let's just go ahead and be safe. And I believe I can increase my, my force limit, and we'll go ahead and build a cannon unit. Oh, we don't have any money. That's right. Okay. Well, those temples are going to help, because it also allows us to have more base tax, which will in turn make our force limit higher. Because I believe base tax plays some sort of role. Yeah, it does. Base tax does play some sort of role in kind of deciding what your force limit is. So we'll wait a little bit, get some more money, and this guy's going hopefully back home. Very good. And we just converted a province. So we're converting all these Shia provinces, which is great. And also, it's awesome that my tolerance of heretics, went up. I'm so glad that I figured that out, or else we'd be in such a bad situation. Right now, it's not too good, but it will get better. And I know I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't be trying to convert the same provinces within the same region that are trying to uprise. But I'm because of our nice little bonus here to my tolerance of heretics. It really doesn't mean that much. Traditionally, you kind of don't. You want to work on different regions. You want to have one missionary working on one of the see everything here. You kind of don't want to do like all in the same region, or else you're gonna kind of increase the chances of Shia zealots appearing in this location. If I was smart, I'd go down here and kind of get rid of this Coptic nation, this Coptic religious province in my nation. But we're fine. We've got the manpower and the army to really deal with anything that rebels can throw at us right now, as long as it's not like a disaster or something like that. Obviously, if it was a disaster, that's bad. I think my heir is also of age. Yes, he is 18 years old. Let's go ahead and see. I don't think I'm going to use him as a general. Obviously, it's very, very sketchy to use your heir as a general, but let's see. I mean, you never know. We could get someone good. 3 siege. I like that. But he only has, 1 fire and 1 shock. That kind of sucks, but okay. Let's continue on. And before I continue on, actually, you know what I want to check? I wanted to go over the ledger. And just to show that, the Ottomans are down. I'm telling you, the Ottomans are down. They don't even have that much manpower, really. The only thing that's keeping me from going to war with the Ottomans is their alliances. Now, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do about their alliances, because they seem to... They hold some strong alliances, and that's what's killing me right now. I'm allied to Poland, which is a big one. Poland controls Lithuania and Moldavia, Wallachia, And I'm sorry for fucking butchering those names. I am a terrible person. I need to learn more about pronunciation. But Poland would help us out a lot in the war. The only issue that I have is if somehow the Ottomans remove their alliance with Tunis, I would go to war with the Ottomans in a heartbeat. I don't care if they're allied to the Golden Horde. The Golden Horde ain't gonna do shit. I'm not worried about the Golden Horde. What I'm worried about is having to fight two different fronts, especially against the Ottomans. We're not that far ahead of them. We are officially now. We do have a bigger army than they do. We have obviously a way bigger manpower supply than they do. But having to split up my army into two would be the biggest issue. Although the Ottomans would as well. They would have to split up their army because they'd have to handle Poland from the north. But I can't rely on the AI to be smart and actually, try to go down here and siege the Balkans and stuff like that. So I don't know how much that would really pay off. So we'll see. We're gonna pay attention. We're gonna try our best to try to figure this out and try to attack at the right time. We're gonna be watching the Ottomans pretty frequently to decide when is the best time to attack. And we're more than likely going to see some sort of uprising. I'm waiting for it. No big deal. And I'll just get something cheap. Instead of a cannon, we'll just build one little Muslim musketeer right there. Where are we at? 60%. Yeah, they're going to uprise probably in the next year. Probably sometime in 1559. So my truce with the QQ will end in 1559. My truce with Persia will end in 1564. Holy crap. How about with Afghanistan now? That will end. I don't have a truce with Persia or Afghanistan. I don't know why I thought I did. Yeah, no, I could go to war with Afghanistan at any point, and they actually don't like me. I'm sure they're pretty pissed off what we did. I mean, what we did was pretty dirty. We kind of used them to take down the QQ, and now we're just going to attack them. And as I said, we're just really trying to control this whole middle region. And I haven't decided if I want to continue to vassal feed my vassal right here in the middle. The problem with vassal feeding is I'm so far behind in diplomatic technology, and the more I get this guy bigger, the more base taxes he becomes, which means the more diplomatic points it's going to cost for me to fully annex him. And right now, I'm down by negative 25% in the diplomatic technology category. That's bad. That is really, really bad. I don't think I have to mention how bad that is. But the good thing is it's just diplomatic technology. That's obviously not as important as military technology or administrative technology. It's only going to get worse when my heir comes of age and becomes the king, takes the throne, because he's going to be a 0 in the diplomatic category. That's fantastic. Great. Just our luck, of course. But, he's a 5 in military, so I guess I can't complain too much there. I'll set the national focus a little bit to kind of kind of address that whole situation we're going to have within our empire. And, I don't think I'm going to expand much more into Africa. That's a waste of time, and we could easily destroy these dudes. As I said a few videos ago, there's no crucial provinces that we need in Africa. Economically, there's really not a lot that we could do to grow in this region. However, in the Middle East, especially with Tabaristan, this province is an 11 base tax. That's really great. As well as if we ever do attack Georgia somehow, this province here is 7.35 base tax. So as you can see, this is the region definitely to attack because there's lots of money in this region, which more money means higher base tax, and then we just found out more base tax means more force limit. And we want that force limit to go as high as possible. Now, I used to kind of dive above my force limit a little bit, kind of just let my economy suffer and have maybe go a few regiments over the force limit. I don't really need to right now. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea. But at the moment, I'm going to just chill. Oh, nice. Oh, perfect. That's cool. A region's already automatically changed to Sunni for me. That's very nice. And we're just going to wait till these rebels uprise. Oh, well, looks like we still got a ways to go. Maybe they won't. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, everything else is pretty much good, and we're continuing to convert these guys. I've got 100% piety right now, so that's part of the reason why we're just breezing on through a lot of these provinces and converting them to Sunni, which is good because my missionaries have quite a lot to do. So my plan obviously is to take care of Botan, and I believe Botan is allied to Shirvan, which is really, really good. Because think about, I'm gonna call them in for a co-belligerent war. As long as they don't ally to anybody else, I'm gonna call them in to the war as well, and I'm gonna fully annex these guys as well as these guys. That'll be 4 provinces. I don't think our overextension will be too much. It should be fine. at this point. Oh, and Castile has a peasants' war. Holy crap. That's interesting because Aragon is really weak right now. Well, it looks like Aragon's having their own struggles. Why is that? You've got nobles spawned up in your shit. Damn. Well, that's not good for you, man. I was going to say, you know, now that Castile is in a peasants' war, this would be a perfect time for Aragon to strike. And I'm loving Sardinia. I'm loving that blue. I hope they continue to expand and stay away from the France. Stay away from the France. All right, so we have an idea that we could possibly get. I believe I'm actually ahead in military technology, so I'll go ahead and take this. Regiment cost a little bit cheaper. I'm not really, you know, I don't really want that much, but I wanted the yearly prestige for one of my Mamluk ideas. I wanted that, as well as I wanted the next idea in the quantity idea group, which will allow land maintenance modifier -10%. That'll save us a lot of money. That's going to save us quite a lot more money. Naval force limit, that's good too. Building power costs, as well as land attrition rates. That's good, especially in our region of the Middle East. I mean, I feel like we're constantly suffering attrition. Let's go ahead and kind of combine these guys. Am I at my naval force limit as well? Oh, wow, I could, oh, see, look at all those temples are really bringing up our force limit. That's great. But in terms of my naval force limit, yeah, I can build quite a few more boats. So do we want to continue to build light ships or what? Let's see, right now we have 4 heavies, 13 lights, 13 galleys, and 9 cogs. We don't need that many cogs. We just built a few. I guess I could kind of mix it up between light and galley. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do like 2 galleys here. Yeah, and then we'll combine them and make sure that we've got a strong enough force, because that's the only thing, is the Ottomans are going to completely dominate us in the Mediterranean, for sure. In the Eastern Mediterranean, the Ottomans are going to dominate us, and we knew that. We've known that from the start. But if we could somehow just kind of stay alive for long enough, if we're able to sink, or if someone else sinks the Ottoman Navy, which... Well, actually, it's not possible, because I think we took a look at the naval power of the Ottomans. I mean, it's huge. 132 ships. Wow. Yeah, no one's going to crush them unless, like, myself, France, Castile, a bunch of people. Portugal, if we all get in on this, maybe. It'd still be really doubtful then. But obviously, if we destroy the Ottoman Navy, we would have gotten through this series a lot faster. We would have completed our goals a lot faster, because we would have destroyed their navy, waited till they're all up here in the Balkans, and then boom, completely sieged out this entire modern day Turkey region. But we unfortunately, you know, that's the way this game kind of played out, and I'm cool with that. It's made it a lot more exciting, I think. It's made it way more exciting, and we're making 10.67 ducats per month. Good. I am going to just get a couple more. How is our army looking exactly? Is there a way, is there like a massive overview of, I know there is, I just can't think of where it's at. I know that at some point, well, I guess we'd go into the ledger and it would say here. Yeah, so for myself as Arabia, yeah, we need way more cannons. We need way more artillery units. That's not enough. We also need some more cavalry, technically. 2,000 being a Muslim technology group, we can have a bunch of cavalry and we'd be just fine. So I don't think we need to build any more infantry units. That's not enough. Or yeah, we're good. With the Muslim musketeers, we don't need any more of those. So I guess I'll build like 1 cavalry unit and then 2 artillery, and then they'll kind of reinforce this 10 stack that we got here. Yeah, the supply limit in this province is 22, so we can stack them up pretty high. And I'm waiting for you, buddy. Wow, we're not seeing any more. Oh, what happened? 7 pretender rebels. Did my king just die? Yes, he did. All right, and 244. Not bad. Okay, not bad. I like it. Oh, looks like we might have got... Oh, we just got 7 stack. We just got a 7 stack. Okay, so we're going to see 2 uprisings happen. How old is my heir? I believe he's probably... Oh, he's young. He's 3. I don't think I want to risk putting my king... I don't want him to die, obviously. Oh, good. We got a bunch of national decisions to make. So, yes, of course... missionary strength, yearly prestige, as well as national tax modifier. Awesome. But I'm going to lose piety with that one. I should have thought about that a little bit more. Yeah, my piety went down just a bit, which means we're going to convert provinces a little bit slower, but that's okay. We're going to get a few events, and we'll let it happen. I mean, we're going to declare war on a few more Shia nations, which is going to bring my piety up by a lot, so I'm not worried about it that much. And we will reassign this general, and you should be able to take this 7 stack, I think. Or do we wait until a few of these units are done? I guess we could wait. Tunis wants a new royal marriage. I actually don't know about this. I'm gonna actually deny them. We're cool, right? Yeah. I'm sure we're not gonna be as cool when we deny their royal marriage, right? Oh no, it doesn't go down. Or maybe no. I think we're okay. For some reason, I thought their relations with us go down if we deny their royal marriage, but I guess not. That's cool. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay. To be honest, as an alliance with Tunis, I might need to just decide. I originally allied to Tunis because I wanted. Oh wow, we got some pretty big stacks here. I originally allied to Tunis because I wanted the Ottomans to really double think if they really, I wanted them to kind of discount, double check that thought of wanting to go to war with the Mamluks. But now that we're big and powerful, it doesn't matter whether Tunis joins or not. They'd probably definitely reconsider a offensive strategy against us, some sort of military conflict. I don't think they would do that, especially with the proximity of our military. I mean, we're pretty close to them, so I don't think, I doubt, I'm sure they're smarter than that. They're smarter than that. Okay, I'm going to let my morale go up a bit more, and then we will send these guys over here. While these guys are making their way over towards this southern province down here, we might actually be able to take out this 14 stack, then grab the general and bring him back to help out with this war. Okay, that's 7 stacks. Still got quite a ways to go. Let's get you here. And the morale is good to go, so we'll send him in. Yeah, the morale's good. Let's go ahead and send him in. Let me see. Are we getting a... no, we're not even getting a crossing penalty here. There's no rivers. Perfect. Uh-oh. Okay, so Tunis declared war on Aragon. You want us to join in. We'll be at war with Aragon and Portugal. Siena doesn't really matter. I'll go ahead and join this. I'll join this for now. Let's go ahead and, but really quick, group all my boats before we do anything drastic here. Because I'd much rather group them up, make them as powerful as possible, just in case we get into a navy battle. It looks like we lost our trade dispute against the Ottomans. I wonder if the Ottomans joined in with their ally. They did. Okay. Okay, so we're super safe. If I didn't think we were safe before, we are super safe now. And let's win out here. Combined, we'll take this general and bring him down that way. Like I said, don't want to use my king because I don't want to risk him dying. And we'll go in and destroy this revolt here. You guys continue on your way. Wait, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Protect trade in Alexandria. All right, they're on nowhere. Yeah, 45, that should be good. Oh, no. Well, we got one boat. Is this a light ship too? It is probably. Okay, fine. You're so annoying. Oh, that was a light ship. I didn't have to combine it. I only needed it with like galleys and stuff like that. All right, so now we get a perfect time to kind of look at this. Their general. Oh, he actually has about the same amount of pips as our general. All right, well that's unfortunate, but that's okay. We just have a way bigger military than we. It looks like we got into 2 conflicts. Why did we get into 2 there? Well, I don't know. Let's send this guy back up to his spot, and we're about to declare war on Bhutan now. Before they ally to anybody else, and especially before their allies to anybody else, because I don't think we're going to see any sort of revolt happening now anytime soon. Well, a little bit. We do have some small stuff going on, just because my national unrest isn't where it was. That's because my legitimacy really fell when our king died. That sucks, but it'll get back up there. How much are we gaining? We're gaining about 1 legitimacy a year. Obviously, not the greatest, but that's okay. I might wait a little bit for everyone to reinforce and kind of let things breeze over. Let my morale tick back up. And actually, you know what? We're going to need a 21 stack to handle up here, so we'll send these guys up this way. Yep, we can handle the force limit. I don't want to... I wish I had access to another general right now. That would help. I just don't want to get into 2 different battles with one person not having access. Actually, these guys don't even have a general right here. What happened? Looks like, oh, we destroyed 1 Portugal ship. Oh, nice. 1 Portuguese ship. All right, and Tunis is sieging out Sicily. I don't even know how I feel about that. I don't know the implications of Tunis getting a hold of either the southern half of the Italian peninsula or maybe even getting something in the Iberian Peninsula. That would be bad. We're going to have to lose. Damn, I don't really want to, but we really need to get the piety back up there. And it should be at 100 when we declare war, when we get this war going on. All right, so this should be enough troops to handle everyone. Oh, they are. Oh, oh, that's right. They reinforced. All right, so we're going to go to war with Bhutan and their ally Shirvan. And we are at war with Aragon and Portugal. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, and Portugal brought down their colony. So it's Tunis, myself, my vassal, Morocco, and the Ottomans. Oh, yeah. This war should be pretty easy. But the implications of Tunis winning this war could be big. Could really change around the atmosphere of Europe. Because who knows? They might actually take a few provinces from Sicily. Anyways, we're going to go to war, continue to clean out the Middle East, and wait for the Ottomans to be weak. Unfortunately, right now, since we're in a war together with them, we won't be able to declare war. You can't go to war with someone that you are allied, or I guess we're not allied to them, but we're on the same side in a different war. So that's unfortunate. We're going to have to wait on that for a little bit. But let's go and clean up the Middle East. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.